Okay, let's take a look at subnetting. So at the top here we have a network IP address 192.168.470/24. So this is CIDR notation. It tells us there are 24 ones in the subnet mask. As you can see that here, if you count these ones, there are 24 of them. So 8 ones is equal in decimal notation 255. So the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. So where the mask is 1, that is the network ID portion of the IP address, and the other portion where there are no ones in the mask, that is the host ID portion of this IP address. So the host portion, the bits can be varied to produce IP addresses for the end devices inside this network. So for example, if we made this a 1 and we have 0 everywhere else in the host portion, this would be a IP address of 192.168.47.1, because this is equal to 1 in decimal notation. So this IP address can be used for an end device inside this network here. What is the highest IP address we can use inside this network for a end device? Well, it would be 1111111 and a 0. So this here is equal to 254 in decimal notation. So that would be 192.168.47.254. The reason is we can't use all ones and assign the IP address to a end device inside this network, is that this is our broadcast address for this network. So all ones will give us 255, so that is 192.168.47.255, and that is our broadcasting address for this network. So is the IP range that we can use for assigning to end devices in this network here, and this will give us 254 different IP addresses.